Hello, my name is Dr. Konstantin Schimmert, and this is my conversation with Ronald Sanford, aka Ariel. So it is quite a while since we had our last update. It has several reasons why it takes such a long time. The one reason is still a technical problem. Ronald still is not able to communicate with his tablet, so there is not a lot of communication going back and forward at the moment. There's another reason. It's more in my field, in my personal field. I had a lot of work in the last weeks and months, really a lot. But also there is a war going on very close to our country. I'm in Germany, and the Ukraine is only 550 miles away from Germany. And there is a nuclear power having an aggressive war against Ukraine, and we are very, very worried here in Europe that this war is going to escalate more and more. And so let's hope all together that we will find peace here in Europe and on the whole world for all of us. But still, Ronald is a human being. Still, he is in his situation. He is sitting in his little cage, in his little cell, and he deserves that we go on to help him. And so I'm now, meanwhile, again in activity, and my update today is that I have written a letter to the prosecutor of Marion County. That's the county where Ronald's case is taking place, and I wrote him something, and I would like to read now my letter to Ryan Mears, prosecutor of Marion County. Dear Mr. Mears, my name is Konstantin Schimmert. I'm a podcast host, philosopher, and entrepreneurial coach. I live in Germany and have been following the US justice system with great interest for a long time. A few weeks ago, I did a podcast on this topic with a colleague of yours, District Attorney Jeff Rosen from Santa Clara County. Jeff stands for essential reforms to the criminal justice system. I also asked him in particular about his views on a case that is moving many people around the world. Ronald L Sanford, a man who has been in prison since 1989 for a crime he committed as a 13-year-old child. Jeff had his say on the matter, but he said first and foremost that I should go to the man in whose county the case is being tried. I'm writing to you for two reasons. First, Ronald Sanford is in Indiana State Prison, which I understand is in your district. Second, the following is written about you, Mr. Mears. Marion County Prosecutor Ryan Mears brings vast experience to the office and a balanced approach to criminal justice. Prosecutor Mears has championed reform and set new expectations for the criminal justice system in Marion County. Unquote. This gives me hope that you are willing to give Ronald Sanford a chance to live a life of freedom after so long in prison and doing penance. I understand that there will be a new hearing on his case in the next few weeks. I have come to know Ronald Sanford as a person who deeply regrets his crime, who has renounced all violence, who has done everything to make the best out of his life in prison and has become a true role model for many people in prison and around the world. In my view, Ronald Sanford is fully rehabilitated and able to make a valuable contribution to society. So please support this case. If there is any possibility to set him free, at least on parole, I also would be very happy to have you as a guest on my podcast to talk about your views on the issues of justice, human dignity, the protection of society, and the reforms you have planned and implemented. Thank you for your openness and for reading this letter. I would be very pleased to receive a reply. Yours sincerely, Konstantin Schimmert. So this is my letter to Prosecutor Mears, and still have not got a reply. I hope very much that this letter will reach him. He will read that, and maybe he will, it will influence his opinion on this case in a positive way. It's just small things we can do, but at least we're doing them. And as soon as I get any answer, any sign, anything from the prosecutor, I will let you know. And yes, please go on supporting Ronald Sanford. Forward that, make it bigger. This will help us. The bigger it gets, the better are the chances of Ronald. So please send this to everybody you know, so that we will have more views, more clicks, and this will be the best for Ronald. Okay, so thank you very much for listening, and take care.